Hello, my name is Creostex, and welcome back to The Evil Within 2. And continuing on where we left off, we met Hoffman here, and she was quite, helpful in giving us some info tidbits here and there. And now let's just hope that we find an area that's fun and lovely and gives lots of hugs and is all warm and cozy and fluffy and smoke powder, sure. Also, just an open question here. If anyone would love to explain to me what's the point of the smoke bolts, I'd love to know because again, I tried the smoke bolt once and it didn't do squat. The zombie that was attacking me at the time, never lost sight of me in the smoke cloud. It just did nothing and was useless. So, just asking. And pressing two computer screens again, because of course we have to, because sure. And what is the signal that you... There? Hurt bad, I'm sure. I think I've learned that I'll get the full voiceover anyway when I reach the spot that they are depicting, so it's kind of pointless to listen to it at this point. It'll only use up time. And another coffee break. I'll take some coffee. I know I'm at full health, but I believe I haven't checked the achievements as a list, but just by chance I've heard that there is an achievement for drinking a coffee at every spot that they can be drinking, so I just, get that over with. Although I don't... Ooh, there we have the mirror room. So, okay, what's my current stat on? I have 10,000 gel. I do... There is the one key, I think, though. Let's just go check. I might as well, maybe the nurse will say something interesting, or maybe... Actually, I never checked my room if there was stuff on Stefano over here. Oh, and oh, I forgot. I have the slide as well. I need to check on that. Oh, you.
Take a look at some of the information I was able to dig up on your guy.
Stefano Valentini, artist. Yeah, that's him, all right.
He's quite a flamboyant character. Seems he never reached the level of success that he wanted.
Sounds familiar. I know of another flamboyant artist who failed. Then he started World War II.
Oh,
I
right.
hope this one isn't that bad.
Even if he's not, he still needs to be stopped.
Well, the hairstyle isn't super far off. It's a little off, but still. Stefano Valentini dossier. Name, Stefano Valentini. Date of birth, 12/22/1985. Okay. Florence, Italy. Current residence, Crimson City, and occupation, artist. Sure. Back away, please. Huh. Okay. Hold on. It's the game froze me into the... So remember when I've said that the game needs a lot of polish? Wow. I mean, I can hide the information that's on the paper there, but I can't back away. I'm pressing B. It does nothing. And neither does any other button. Except this one. Okay. But I still can't get away from... Okay. Well then, let's exit to the title menu then. Wow. Yeah, so how about patching this game up a lot? I would love it if we could, because god damn, you suck, game. At being you suck at technical difficulties. As I mentioned 15 times already, sometimes bullets go through enemies without damage, and now that. You lock me into a file screen. Like, what the hell, man? And now you didn't save the stuff I actually already picked up, so you know, thanks for that. Oh man. Okay, try it again then, but this time before I do anything like this, let's just save the game here so I don't need to come back through there. And see if the other you know, files do the same problem. Man, that was weird. Okay.
Take a look at some of the information.
Yep, take a look. Sure. Okay, so that one was bugged. Let's check the upper right, for example. Crimson Post newspaper clipping. Yes, but is it art? By Susan Fee, January 13th, 2015, Crimson City. Shock, disgust, outrage. These are some of the public's reactions to artist Stefano Valentini. Valentini's solo show at the Crimson City Gallery. For this critic, the reactions were just as strong, but for an entirely different reason. While Valentini obviously sees himself as a provocateur, I merely see a mildly talented craftsman who attempts to create controversy with his simplistic vision. Reducing the female form to an assemblage of sexualized parts may work if it's done for the right reason, to highlight society's objectification of women, but Valentini seems content to merely revel in grotesquerie for the sake of titillation. And now the you know, button works. Magazine article. Question. What's significant about this photo of you? Answer. This was my last picture as a war photographer. Taking it almost cost me my life. But it also was responsible for my creative rebirth. It opened my eyes to the fact that there can be inherent beauty in abject horror. I may never take another photo with such meaning. You mentioned question. You mentioned that it almost cost you your life. Could you tell us more about that? Answer. Well, you've noticed my eye, of course. Laughs. There's still a little piece of shrapnel that the doctors couldn't get out. They said it was a miracle that it didn't make it into my brain. It still aches sometimes, but I don't mind. It helps me to focus on what's really important, the beauty of life and the suffering, the fundamentals of my art. Sure. And you? Mobius profile, RE, STEM, candidate number 10045, name Stefano Valentini. Union is in need of creative personality types in order to simulate a real-world scenario. While candidate number 10045 exhibits mildly egocentric tendencies, they can be chalked up to his artistic leanings rather than psychological issues. I'm sure. His background check reveals no living family members to raise concerns at his disappearance. The recruitment board recommends candidate 10045 for STEM insertion. And let's, I wonder if it'll crash again. You know, check that, and nope, we're good. Okay, fine. So, now we're done. And we found a Yukiko, so, you know, do you say something? You don't? Okay. And the other one was Julian Sykes, and the others are dead. And of course, well, Liam is there, but still. So, okay, so Miles Harrison was one of them. Okay, sure, great. Anything new to see? Don't recognize anything? No, good, great. And we good then. And now let's check the slide. That was one of the things we were supposed to come here and check, and let's see if I've missed any. I haven't yet. Good. Well, let's have a talk about, Myra?
Pick up, Kidman.
I'm here.
The first time I saw Myra, she was wearing that uniform. I think I fell in love with her right then and there. I didn't want to admit it to myself. But after she was injured on duty, I knew I couldn't risk not telling her how I felt. She was such a great wife and mother that I sometimes forget she was a great detective, too. She was right. She knew there was something fishy about Lily's death. I mean, kidnapping. I should have believed her from the start.
There's no way you could have predicted the truth, Sebastian. You know this.
Well, could be. But, well, that's good to have a pep talk again, but, what was... Ah, right. In the comments I heard that the cat will, you know, bring 700 gel, or will bring gel when I, you know, bring a new photographic slide, so that's something. I wonder if I have anything that I want to upgrade at 10,000 gel. We'll see.
Don't worry, Detective. This won't hurt a bit.
So you say again?
You seem more at ease, Detective.
Hmm.
You've found a possible ally in this dangerous world.
Not sure about that. I never know who to trust in here. Present company included.
A shame. After all we've been through together. Isolation and distrust aren't symptoms of mental illness, but they are unfortunate byproducts of it. Closing yourself off from others does nothing but agitate your condition. You are human. You require connection the way a plant requires light.
The only connection I require right now is to your machine. I've still got a long road ahead of me.
She has a point, though.
I know my office is relaxed.
Okay. At least in, you know, concerning, you know, life in general, you know? Let's go all the way there. Okay, how many weapon parts? 100. Sure, I'll take it, but, you know. Not really much to write home about. Oh, right, the actual upgrades of the mind, if you will. Let's just go back and check on those, because I've kind of forgotten at this point.
Castellanos, always a pleasure to see you.
Sure, why do you keep doing that, lady? I mean, you're nice and all, but man, you're creepy at times. Okay. So, I can have less kickback or less sway in the reticle. And that's a step forward towards the 75,000 you know, time slowdown thing, which can prove to be very, 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 very useful. Let's just check, is there anything that I really, really need to focus on? Again, the endurance stuff only seems to you know, be a thing when I get drained from it by the banshees. So far I'm fine with my stamina. That is a thing to worry to think about, the dodging as well, and the defiance of higher level is also pretty nice, but my stealth so far seems to work pretty fine. I don't really worry too much about that at this point. I could have either extra health or take the less gun sway or less kickback. I think I'll take both of these at some point anyhow. Although the extra melee could prove useful at some point. However, now I have a lot of bullets, so right now it's not as important as it might have been before. So let's go that and call it a day, or call it a upgrade session of the mind. What is my next course of action in my upgrade of the actual weapons, though? So ammo capacity is not too expensive, that's true. But more importantly, I think I'm starting to look at the situation where I might want to consider upgrading the shotgun damage, because that has to be done at some point, I feel. Since all the other, you know, important parts seem to more or less require an upgrade of the weapon parts themselves with the high grade stuff. Because I haven't used shock bolts at all yet, so that doesn't really speak to my style of play at this point, so there is that. And I feel like I'm going to do this shotgun damage stuff eventually anyway, and there is also the mathematical thing here of, well, the sooner I take this stuff, then eventually it'll start paying off per shotgun shell down the line for the you know, rest of the duration of the game. So there is a thought in that as well that is worth mentioning. Stop resisting is written on the wall there with the sort of a small note there. I have a pretty good set of ammo, I think, though. I could build handgun bullets. I have a fairly big set that I could keep carrying those. Say, you know, let's build then 10 there, and I could still carry then 10 more. So, yeah, I'm pretty good at that. Beyond that, I think we're good because, again, if we do more, then we, you know, compromise our ability to pick up the rest of the stuff we find in the world. Awesome. So, oh right, it didn't save this one, I need to maybe relock on to that. Thank you. And take the coffee break because it didn't save that one either, because that was a really weird game crash, man. And again, I don't know if many other people have these problems, but I keep having these small technical difficulties here and there. And I've seen, you know, online that other people as well have issues with at least the bullet hit detection with the zombies, so... Okay, then. Well, we immediately begin with a spot that needs to resonate, then. I'll just take this first. Okay, fuse, great, and let's listen.
Damn it. Can't feel my hand. That thing nearly tore my arm off.
What is thing?
Kill it with this pea shooter. Need something bigger. I just need to get into that storage room outside the safe house. But Stevens has the key. She'll come back with the key and the APC. I just need to stay alive. So tired. Just gonna rest here and wait for Stevens.
Well, you are resting forever now, then, it seems. Good, you know, sweet dreams, I suppose. So, open door and let's find out what is in...
Right. The theater. I'm coming for you.
Okay. What sort of enemies are we... Oh, hi again. His camera thing is there. I hear some wailing. Is that a banshee or something new? That's a banshee, okay. Let's take the bottle and... Well, do you turn around or can I just come and take you out? I'd love to just, you know... Come on. Nice and easy. Yes, there you go. And be ready. Aim. And fire. You done? You... Die already, man. Just come on. There you go. Oh, hi. Yeah, sure. Can we reload the gun, please? And there you go. Ooh, you have an axe. I can take that axe if you wouldn't mind parting with it, but I might as well, Again, I reloaded the game and now it's again just keeps pushing on with the semi-auto gun there. As opposed to this... Wow, that was a nice throw, lady. And you're pulling axes from... Nope. I refuse to take that hit. Care to die, please? Okay, good. Well, that went terribly, but that's fine. That's normal in this game, yes. And yeah, I might not be as good as I'd like to be, but that is, well, what can I do? I am not very good at video games, you might have noticed. But that's fine, I hear. I hope. Yes. Well. At least I might be able to sneak kill that one. After I pinpoint another... There you go. Up. Oh, hi. Could you go away, please? Oh, fine. Well, take the axe then, and that's fine too. How is this like a really big opening? Oh, it looks like it is. Yeah, we're gonna be here a while then. Lovely, great. So another unknown one? Yeah. Okay. There's a fire over there. A small one, but still. Oh, what's the... I just had this, you know, weird thought that it could be a trap, but apparently it's just sludge. Sure. If you say so. Whoa. Oh, what the... A bottle, sure. Oh, hi. Whoa, your physics are a bit wonky there, buddy. Good hiding spot in theory, but I can't see much. There you go. And you should drop an axe because you were carrying one, thank you. Oh, wait, maybe you also... Yep, you drop sludge as well, of course. Silly me. Okay, so we have another open area survival section coming up, which, if it's any indication what took, you know, last time, we could be here genuinely for quite a number of time. But let's just see what we can see. Can I go around the building here? Is it or is it, you know, off limits? Just, you know, wondering out loud. It's always good to check your corners, because I've learned that there can be statues in every corner of the world. But not this one, though, apparently. Okay. So let's refocus on what we were doing over here. Oh, almost I thought I would, you know, fall through the earth, but apparently not quite. What's that? There's something white in there, but I can't quite... Is it a corpse, or is it harmless, is my question. Well, it's a corpse, but does it get up is the next question. Right. Great, good. Again, it's one of the camera things. Do you get up? Nope. Okay, good. I should check that train, I feel at some point as well, but you know, one thing at a time. Don't see anything to pick up. Although my routine for checking, like, you know, the cars and such might be a bit rusty, so you know. Oh, there's... Let's check the resonance then.
Body parts reassembling into a monster. Sure, why not? I'm not surprised by anything I see in here anymore.
Ah.
I'll burn these before they can change.
Oh.
Did that arm just twitch? Shit. No. Oh god. No.
Right. So that's why.
Shit.
Oh, so there's a lot of them. Okay, well, that's why we have explosive bolts, lady. You will eat this and... Oh. Or not. Lady. Come on. Show me what you can do. And again. Oh, come on. Oop. Ow. Okay, and the next thing is to... Ow, take a bit of a hit, I guess. Okay, and... well... It will be just... Ow. That hurt a lot. Ouch. Well... I mean, it's, I guess I can't really blame much on that. It's just, you know, bad aim was bad, I guess. I think the first one of those took like 4 explosive bolts and maybe 6 or something pistol bullets, so... Or was it 5? Also, it would seem that I got... Was I inside a boss at any point? I don't think so, man. Well... I don't know. My only criticism there is that it seemed like it was a bit of a damage-spongy enemy, but I just, you know, I'm bad at video games, I just couldn't beat it. Beat her. Okay, there we are. So... we try this again. I'm kind of, you know... I'm not sure what to think here, because on one hand, it's just a, you know, it's a combat challenge. That's fine.
Burning the bodies. Why?
I already know why. Are you the same one, or did... I'm the only one who can see it. So... Hold on. Are you that one? You over there? Or... Or did I lose the opportunity to kill that set-piece boss monster then? Oh, well. Well, let's have it again, lady. Hi. Eat these. All day. And never ending. One more. Ah, fuck off. And let's do. Come on. And let's reload a bit and there we are. Oh. And there we go. And let's just, you know, see if I can maybe pick up that bolt, because I might need it, I find. As long as I just, you know, maybe make you eat that first. Well, she can take a beating, man. Oh, and I also did use the, ow. Ow. Would you care to die? I mean, I have shock bolts still, but genuinely, you're pretty, okay. Just take a bolt then and... So... Okay. Well... I'm still alive. Okay, so you can really jump then, which is nice of you. And let's change into the laser gun. There you go. that absolutely took you know, more of a beating than the first, you know, boss of that type. Well, these are gone. Huh. I'm not sure I like this in the sense that it sort of seems to be built in a way that kind of really asks to have an actual dodge button, like in Alan Wake, but what can you do, I guess. At least we got it done, but that took a lot of bullets. If that's any indication, we might be looking at some bullet spongy areas, because that was a lot of resources to you know, dump into one enemy. Okay then, let's and I mean, it has a tension to it, but right, it has a tension to it, but I kind of lost all immersion of the of the scaredness, because I already died once. It was like, okay, and now I no longer care. So, we have zombos somewhere. Oh, hi, there you are. Come on. There you go. Hi, you. Take a... Well, I hit the axe button like 17 times there, but apparently that was not an option. And yeah, there. Take that, and let's... And hit... This is a bit silly, but I'll take it, sure. And let's back off just for a hot second, and let's do this. It'll be just fine. Ow, you hurt a lot. There we are. Well, the world is still dangerous, that's for damn sure. Hi. Okay then, we good? Let's let the health regenerate a bit there, and then let's use a syringe again. There we are. Nice pose there, buddy. Well, we got some things done here, but we are in a curious situation where all of a sudden we are no longer stocked with ammo. So, you know, we had ammo, we no longer have ammo. Yay. And actually, how many, I have 2 more syringes. There's 2 enemies over there. Well, you know, you seem to have chosen your path over here, so let's just... Oh, come on. There. Happy? I'd love it if I could sneak kill that one, but it seems that they are a bit more aware than they were before, or the area is considerably less friendly to these sort of attempts at playing this video game. Yeah, that's not gonna happen, I think. Or maybe it will. Aha! There we go. But I do still, I mean, there is a value in having the zombie encounters be, you know, dangerous and scary and difficult, you know, even a number of hours into the game. So that is not a bad thing in on itself by any stretch of the imagination. It's just, it's kind of pushing back harder than I was maybe a bit expecting, considering that I just, you know, I had ammo, now I have no ammo, and I'm not a huge fan of having that boss come up again, because I kind of like it more if a boss is a more bit of a unique thing, you know? Now it's sort of diminished the notion of me fighting that similar boss a few moments before in, you know, before the camera boss fight. And also, I am not a huge advocate of adding challenge by putting enemies in the game that are essentially just, you know, damage sponges galore. You know, just, you know, shoot everything you have at them and eventually you might survive. Like, sure.
I'm the only one that can see it.
Right, so how many things do I now have to look at here? So there's an unknown resonance there, a fallen Mobius operative there. The main objective is all on in that-ish direction. And here's some boxes for me to check out with weapon parts, sure. Okay. Which bus did I, you know, start off from and which one I haven't checked? I think this was the one I hadn't checked yet. Man, you are a nasty creature. I'm running close to my time limit here, but I could go check on that train before I call it. Assuming I can actually enter the train, I don't know. Not from this direction I can't. Oh, but there is something in there, though. Huh. The growling suggests maybe a scamper demon, but I'm not sure. If it is a scamper demon, though I might be a touch boned with that, because I actually have no ammo. I could... My one, you know, forte here is my harpoon bolt, so, you know. Also, I already know that they could be hiding in the trees, so... I can't quite pinpoint the sound. Hello? You. Exactly you, right there. Come on. Come to me. Still alive? Still alive. And no longer. That was a bit tricky because, yeah, but we got it done. I think I lost one harpoon to a miss, but beyond that, that was pretty good. That went pretty okay. But yeah, that was quite the, As I'm currently completely out of ammo, I might actually now want to consider the notion of, retreating back to the save room, because holy hell, this is difficult. And the save room is in there, so just get back from there and let's hope no one hears me while I leave. Because there's still one in the train, I think. At least one more. Okay then, and maybe I should put something into the stamina bar again as my next priority. Because now it starts to, you know, show its limits here, I think. Which might be a good thing to invest in. However, also, since now I am running all of a sudden against a new resource problem, I might actually want to consider using my next episode as the Cryosticks go to the shooting range one, because I need bullets and resources and everything all of a sudden real badly, so I might want to consider that notion. Yep, from here. And I just gotta hope I get some good stuff from it, and so that's exactly what I think I'm gonna do in the next episode. So yeah, so I've mentioned this a few times now, but so essentially the next episode will be me tackling the shooting range and only that. So if you want to, see the story stuff go forward, but you don't care about the shooting range, then you can skip that episode safely because I won't do any story things in that episode. So it's just shooting range for the people who want to see that just in case. And I just hope I'll get some good rewards from it because wow, and it might be a good bit of a change of pace for all this tense surviving again here. But I am all out of time for this episode right here. But I do hope you've enjoyed this, and if you have, please do drop a like or a comment, or even subscribe or share if you want to. It will really, really help. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again next time.